Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Emanuela and it's a pleasure for you to be watching me. Make sure you subscribe to my channel because there'll be more interesting and inspiring videos for you. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for sticking with me even though I've not been consistent. So today's video is on feminine hygiene. Come here, come here. I will be sharing some tips to maintain your feminine hygiene because it is important to have a good feminine hygiene in your 20s. Even if you're not yet in your 20s, you can watch this video and save it so you have ideas on how to maintain your feminine hygiene when in your 20s. Now let's get into the video.
Get there from my soul. Wherever you go, girl, that's where I go by you. Whenever you're down, I'll be there.
The first tip I'll be sharing is bath at least twice a day. Some of us, I know that circumstances can arise and then maybe you go to work or to school and then when you're back you're all tired to freshen up, but it is very important to freshen up. As a woman, you are meant to bath at least twice a day to prevent body odor of all kind. The second tip I'll be sharing is to wash your hair to prevent odor. Now guys, this is so important. Like, how can you be roaming around with a smelling hair? Like, you need to wash your hair. If you know that your hair is dirty, you need to wash your hair so that all those unwanted odor won't be out, and so that when someone is close to you, they will not perceive something offensive. You know, there is one secret about feminine hygiene. If you have a good and proper feminine hygiene, it helps you to smell nice and in itself makes you to feel classy and clean. So it is important to wash your hair to prevent any unwanted odor. Do you get it? The third tip I'll be sharing is never go to bed with your makeup on. Some people do this because maybe they are back from somewhere like work and then they feel all tired to wash their faces, to wash their makeup faces. But girl, you need to wash makeup off your face to prevent the pores from clogging so that there will be fresh air entering your face pores to prevent acne and other skin infections. So it is very, very important to wash your face. The fourth tip I'll be sharing is change your toothbrush every 3 months. Hold up, hold up. Even me too, I'm guilty of this. Sometimes I stay like 6 months before changing my toothbrush. But it is very important to change your toothbrush after 3 months to prevent halitosis. What is halitosis? Mouth odor. So you don't want to have that. So it is very, very important to change your toothbrush after 3 months. The fifth tip, this one is a very, very important one. Avoid using soap down there. Like, it is so bad when you hear people saying I use soap down there. Like, it is so wrong. Why is this wrong? This soap have harmful chemicals which when you wash down there, it changes the pH of your down there and then makes your skin to be exposed to different infections like toilet infections easily, bacteria, fungi. That's how some people end up having yeast infections, BV, urinary tract infections, because they get there exposed to all these things using those harmful chemicals. Therefore, those harmful chemicals change the entire pH of there and mess up with your vaginal flora, which is meant to keep there protected against any harmful diseases. So stop using soap to wash down there. Like, it's not good at all. And then the second part of this is washing. Some people don't really know how to wash. Some people wash from back to front. If you wash from back to front, you're carrying the bacteria or the germs from back to front. That's why most people are prone to yeast infections. So when you're washing, you have to wash from front to back. The sixth tip is to use breathable underwear. I cannot overemphasize this. You don't have to wear something tight. You have to wear something where air can pass. Like, it's very important. You have to wear something that is breathable to make you feel comfortable. Some people are very, very sensitive that if they feel hot or if they feel heat, they end up scratching and scratching. So that's why it's important to put on breathable underwear so that air can pass. Like, you don't want to suffer it now, so that air can pass. You can make use of cotton pants, something that is very light to make you feel comfortable, like wherever you go. So you'll not experience any sort of discomfort, or you'll not look so uncomfortable in certain outfits, or when you go out to somewhere, and so people will not be asking what's wrong with her, what's wrong with her. The seventh tip I'm going to share is to hand wash your underwears. This is very important. Hand wash your underwears, like your panties, your bras. It's good to hand wash them, because if you put them in the washing machine, it will not really wash it the way it ought to be washed. And then you figure out that there are still some dirt or some germs in your underwears. And then when you put them on, you feel uncomfortable. You experience discomfort like itching. And it's also very important to dry your undies outside under the sun. It is very important. So if you're having any panties or any bras hanging in your bathrooms, you're doing it wrong, because you need to carry it out for the natural sunlight to hit on it and kill any germs and bacteria. When you put your panties and your bras in this moist environment called bathrooms, you end up having itches, like, because bacteria, fungi, and all these microorganisms, they grow in moist environments. So if you hang your undies in a moist environment, you're thereby attracting these microorganisms to perch on your undies, and then when you put it on, you have discomfort. You keep asking yourself what's wrong with you. You keep treating some certain things you're not meant to treat. Unknowingly to you, is because your undies are in a moist environment. So bring those undies out of that moist environment and keep them under the sun to dry. The eighth tip I'm going to share with you guys is the use of deodorant. Use deodorant. Use it. Like, it's very important. Some of you, when you just carry your hand up, somebody will not even be able to breathe. Like, how do you do that? How do you walk around, like, round the clock or the whole day, and then you're not putting on any deodorant? Do you want to kill person? You don't want to kill person. So you need to put on deodorant. The use of deodorant is so important because it prevents body odor. It prevents people from saying, shift away from me. It prevents so many things. Like, you yourself, in your own body, in your own self, there's just this comfort you're going to feel when you're putting on deodorant, when you know that you can't smell. You get. One tip I'm going to share is to make use of body lotions. It's very important to make use of body lotions. It keeps your skin fresh, it keeps your skin clean, it keeps your skin moist, it keeps your skin not dry, that's moist. It keeps your skin shining and glittering, prevents any dry scales to be on your skin. Me personally, I make use of the Nivea Perfect and Radiant. I'm going to put it up in the screen for you guys to see the body lotion I'm talking about. It's very important. Like, I've never regretted it. I think I've used it for 1 year now, and I can tell you that that is my go-to because I love it. The 10th tip, guys, is to floss after each meal. This is an example of a floss. Why do we need to floss after each meal? Why? Because even after eating, there are still some particles of food in our teeth, which even our toothbrush cannot even enter. So it's very important to make use of floss after each meal to remove all those food particles, because when all those food particles are being accumulated in between our teeth, it's going to lead to mouth odor, and you don't want to have mouth odor. Talking about flossing, it's also very important to brush at least twice a day. Okay, not at least, at most twice a day, but brush every morning. Like, we don't want to be talking to you and be like, yeah, what did you say? What did you say? Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. We can hear you. Do you want us to do that? No. So you need to brush every day. It's very important. The 11th tip, guys, is the use of perfume oils. Why do I say perfume oils? Me personally, I love perfume oils. I feel like it lasts longer than the normal perfumes and others. And then, like, just imagine putting on your perfume oils when coming out of the shower. It gives one particular scent that makes you to feel so overrated and over the moon. Me personally, I love perfume oils because they last longer. Like, they last long throughout the day. You keep on smelling fresh, you keep on smelling clean. And most importantly, I think every woman needs to have a particular sense that when you walk past, someone will know that Emanuela has passed. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe, you like, you turn on your notification bells for more videos, more feminine videos like this. And then if you still want a part 2, make sure you comment down below. I think a part 2 is very important and essential. Thank you very much for watching this video. Bye guys.